Billie Eilish is the most famous 18-year-old in the world right now, and with fame and success comes a lot of haters and criticism. The singer finally spoke up after she was criticized for posting a bathing suit video, and I'm gonna give you all the details right now on IO. I'm your host for this one, I'm Joss Bedard. Thanks for coming back to InformOverload. We dish out top 10 juicy lists, and we keep you in the loop with trending news every day. To stay in the loop, come say hi to us on social media. You can find our links down below, and also ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next video. Billie Eilish is known for her incredible talent at such a young age, but also for her unique sense of style, which is often baggy pants or shorts with a big baggy oversized shirt, opposite of what I'm wearing right now. She's opened up about why she chooses to dress this way and says it is intentional because it hides her body. She explained to Vogue Australia and said, "It gives nobody the opportunity to judge what my body looks like. But this does not mean that she isn't allowed to show her body when she feels comfortable enough." This past January, she posted a gallery to her Instagram that included a short clip of her rinsing her hair in an outdoor shower, and you can see the top of her bathing suit. That's really all you see. Like, you don't actually see her body, but it was enough to get people talking and criticizing her for the video. Some people viewed it as a normal Instagram post, while others were quick to comment on her body and swimsuit, saying that she's suddenly sexualizing herself. The clip wasn't anything sexual, but a bathing suit shower video could be seen as something sensual, especially from a teenager. She received a ton of hate for the post and expressed her emotions, saying she no longer looks at Instagram comments because they were, I quote, ruining her life. I mean, I can only imagine being 18 years old and having the entire world judging your every move like that, so I get it. But Billie has finally opened up about the criticism and said that she cannot win in this situation. If she wears baggy clothes, people poke fun at her and say she dresses like a man. But if she shows any skin, suddenly she's being called a She recently talked about the vacation post with Dazed and said, "It was trending. There were comments like, I don't like her anymore because as soon as she turns 18, she's a whore. Like, dude, I can't win. I cannot win." She even brought up the time that she was photographed in a tank top one time, and people were saying she was wanting to be sexualized by wearing a tank top. Ultimately, she has been open about the fact that she hasn't always loved her body and that over time she's worked on her self-image. She said, "There was a point last year when I was naked and I didn't recognize my body because I hadn't seen it in a while. I would see it sometimes and be like, whose body is that? It's not that I like my body now, I just think I'm a bit more okay with it." She went on to explain that no matter what she does with her style, she will be judged for it. Like, if she shows up to a red carpet event suddenly in this big glamorous dress for the first time, everyone's gonna basically be like, "Oh my god, you changed." Which is probably true because a lot of her fans have fallen in love with her for her sense of style and badass behavior. But she brings up the good point that if there is a time when she feels comfortable showing her belly or something in a crop top, then she should be able to. I mean, if I can, then Billie Eilish can. I personally see both sides to it. I understand why people would be thrown off seeing her in a video clip like that. It wasn't sexual, but I understand how it could be seen as sensual. However, there are other 18-year-olds out on the internet showing a lot more skin than Billie Eilish. I see the point that she is just human, just like us, and I think we're gonna kind of watch her grow up and her style will probably change, and she's gonna make decisions for herself. I feel like it is what it is. But I want to know your thoughts down in those comments. What do you think about the video? Do you agree with the criticism? Do you agree with Billie? Let me know what you're thinking, and you might get featured in my next video. But for now, I'm gonna do some comment shoutouts from my last IO News story. Carol Baskin's first husband is Jeff Lowe Theory. Maine says, "I think I'm the only person on the planet that hasn't seen this. What am I doing with my quarantine? I'm not sure what you're doing, but you need to go watch this documentary. Like, now." Michael Shane says, "Carol was hot when she was younger, but she did not age well." Honestly, I was a little thrown off by this comment, but then I looked and I'm like, you know what? She was actually very beautiful when she was young. I will give her that, but nothing else. Joe Angel says, "Pickle Queen, it was my birthday today." So I'm a little late to the birthday party because I saw this comment is a few days old, and by the time this video goes up, it'll be maybe a few, yeah, so happy belated birthday. Jolie says, "Eyes are different colors." I'm not sure who you're talking about. If you're talking about me, I'm not sure what you're still talking about. My eyes are different colors, like one from the other? Either way, hopefully you're talking about me and I will take the compliment. But that is all I have for you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I've been your host, Joss Bedard. I will see you in a future IO story.